My birth certificate name is Date Rape Sonntag.
Is that technically incest? Sleeping with your aunt?
In India, there's a total subgenre of porn where like your family's hot aunt comes to stay and then you get to bang her.
Think of all the sexy cousins we can fuck.
You guys ever jack off in a tub? And like you see it squirt out in the water? I call it inking. You ever fuck a cold watermelon? I'll talk about putting penises in or on anything. Which of course I mean the anus. This isn't my asshole. This isn't my asshole at all. If you fuck a guy in the butt, that's not real. Just splurts out.
And then the
He can't help it. Every time a guy is mad, it's because he has a boner and doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the fact that I've never masturbated in public.
You're gonna have to masturbate in public.
I'm just saying, monkeys jack off all the time in public. Well, our concept of public is just some arbitrary idea.
Laws are just ideas.
Back to masturbating in public.
I have to masturbate in the bathroom at the Walmart. How recently did you masturbate? 5 seconds ago. Jack off in a theater? It's great. Dude, I can jack off on the back of the person's seat in front of me. They won't smell it. Fire it all over the wall at the Jack in the Box. Just, you know, just a little. I pissed myself playing Ninja Turtles on Game Boy in a game store. I shit my pants in a mall once. From now on, store up your shits. You'll be bleeding too.
The big red shit.
And it's gonna blow everything out. There's gonna be a lot of blood. I need you to make a quilt out of my taint. I'm going to pioneer the very first ergonomically shaped anal insertion method. Put it in your butt.
I have butt sags.
I'm scared of anal. Life doesn't start until that centaur cock goes in your ass. There's been a real renaissance in hentai lately. Real animated sexual intercourse. I don't care specifically about anime titties.
Imagine running so fast you become Asian.
I was taking jujitsu, in the first couple of weeks, I was like, man, maybe today will be the day they teach us to shoot beams out of our hands.
You didn't really think that, did you?
Didn't make it to that day. In that entire building, we were the least likely to molest every young girl there. Oh boy, yeah, they're all way young. You couldn't get your entire dick in them. I am fascinated by pedophilia because I think it is one of the most 100% evil things in this world.
Just cut out the part before he's an evil thing in the world.
I am fascinated by pedophilia because I think it is one of the most 100% cool things in this world. I wanted to fuck kids. We were condoning having sex with children. I love children. Yeah. I want them all up in my ass. There's a Twizzler in my asshole. Eat it out. I've discovered something. I get a sexual thrill out of killing aliens. Gives me a boner, and I like it. Do you think if you put your butt up next to a black hole, it feels like you're getting eaten out by the god? Fresh air blows on your anus. It's a specific fetish. Yeah. I will allow you to fillet me. Line up for blowjobs, gentlemen. Can you get an ass implant for a dog to give it flabby butt cheeks? You guys said I couldn't do it, so I had to do it. Well, I did, and now it's done.
Now I'm gonna fuck the dog in every room.
Boy, that's a real complicated scenario. Because while you're fucking them, you're killing them. I actually watched a video of 2 horses fucking. Their dicks are shaped like a Pringles tube. I was just thinking about horse dick. So if you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Dick. There's something about catching a load to the face that's instantly sobering. Oh shit. I just blew a guy and a bunch of dudes were staring and cheering at me. I only ironically deep throat cocks. You guys ever think about how like juice boxes have a straw and guys have penises? Think of how many male penises are on that planet. And we'll never get to fuck any of them. Let's get some space, dick. You're so close to that sweet, sweet dick. I think I would just be like, you know what? I've got 3 minutes to suck as many dicks as I can. I expected non-stop roulette of dicks. Me like you. How much protein is in my cum? It'll take about 6.5 hours to get 1 egg white of cum out of a dude. I want you to drag your nuts across my forehead. This is a unique guy. We haven't sucked him off yet. You gotta suck off 8 dudes in a row without getting busted? You could suck off a human fly man. You could and then like get a complete breakdown of what their ejaculate tastes like. Cotton candy. If we were women, we would want the tightest, like, cutest, plumpest vagina. After 30 years of just shoving whatever you can find in there. You got women with 3, 4, 5, 6 penises all crammed in there. My vagina is totally exploded. You tore my vagina in half. Yep, that's what happens to vaginas when they're sexed with. There is no God, and I want to have the tightest vagina in the world. Oh, my sweet husband, I've warmed up my vagina for you. You guys ever get day drunk on white wine? Sometimes I go to a club and I just find a dark corner and get drunk and stare at people. Just kind of rock back and forth on them as though it's a pendulum, hoping that your tiny acorn penis gets some kind of stimulation. Spit on my foreskin. Say you're sorry with sex. Have Japan's apology interviews gone too far? Do you think this problem will go away if you just say you're sorry? Show us your tits. She'll look you in the eyes as she assaults your ural tract. They're on top of you and you lay on the floor. That's how you fuck that anime! I just like fucked up weird things that human beings do. She committed suicide. Fuck me, that's cool. Maybe if I grow up and hang myself, you'll get to learn about me too. You sold your vagina to me. You guys want to hear about jacking off to VR porn? Because I'll tell you all about it.
I blast animate girls' orgasms with my eyes so I can jack off with both my hands.
I wore a trench coat to school once.
James.
You want to go out with me? I'm recalling now that I made it through high school without going on a single date.
Man, being old is great. You get to be a baby, but still get boners.
So every time Lawrence speaks, I realize he knows less and less about the world.